You're lying in bed right now, aren't you? Another morning where you promised yourself things would be different. You know exactly what you need to do, but something inside keeps pulling you back. Every single day feels like you're starting from zero. You've watched 100 videos, read 1,000 quotes, but nothing sticks. Today, I'm showing you the one thing that actually works. Let me be honest with you. I used to be exactly where you are. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't stupid. I just didn't know that the problem wasn't my motivation. It was my approach. And once I figured out what I'm about to tell you, everything changed. Not overnight, but in ways that completely rewired who I am as a person. The real issue is that we're all trying to change our entire lives at once. You wake up and think, okay, today I'm going to exercise for an hour, meditate for 30 minutes, read a book, eat healthy, wake up early, and transform into this perfect version of myself. By lunchtime, you've already failed 3 things and you feel terrible about yourself. So you give up completely. And tomorrow you try again with the same broken plan. It's not your fault. We've been taught to think big, but we've never been taught to start small. Here's what I discovered that changed everything. There's this concept called the 2-minute rule. And I know it sounds too simple, too easy, like it couldn't possibly make a real difference in your life. But stay with me because this is exactly why it works. The first step is understanding why we actually fail. It's not because we lack willpower. It's not because we're not motivated enough. We fail because we're trying to build a habit that requires us to be someone we're not yet. Your brain is literally designed to protect you from change. It's called homeostasis. Your brain loves the familiar, even when the familiar is destroying you. So when you try to make a massive change all at once, your brain fights back. It creates anxiety, resistance, and that feeling of being overwhelmed that makes you want to quit. But here's the breakthrough moment. What if you never tried to change your entire life? What if you only tried to change 5 minutes of it? 5 minutes is so small that your brain doesn't see it as a threat. 5 minutes doesn't trigger the resistance. 5 minutes is so achievable that you actually complete it. And when you complete it, something magical happens inside your brain. A neurotransmitter called dopamine gets released. You feel good. You feel like you won. And that feeling makes you want to do it again tomorrow. Let me give you a real example. Let's say you want to become disciplined. You want to build the kind of willpower that makes you unstoppable. Most people try to go to the gym for 2 hours a day. They burn out in a week. But what if you just did 5 minutes? 5 minutes of push-ups. 5 minutes of stretching. 5 minutes of anything that counts as movement. On day 1, you do it. You feel amazing. Day 2, you do it again. By day 10, something changes. You've now proven to yourself that you're the kind of person who shows up. You're the kind of person who follows through. That identity shift is everything. This is the second step. I remember when I tried to start meditating. I kept failing because I'd finish my breakfast, get distracted, and suddenly it was 10 in the morning. One day, I put a meditation cushion directly in front of my coffee maker. Every single morning, I'd walk into the kitchen, see that cushion, and sit down for 5 minutes before I did anything else. Sounds silly, but it worked. I went from meditating twice a month to meditating every single day. And that's when the real changes started happening. My anxiety decreased. My focus improved. My relationships got better because I was showing up as a calmer, more present version of myself. The fourth step is about the comeback. Because you will skip days. You will miss your 5 minutes. Life will get in the way. You'll have a bad day. You'll feel tired. You'll make excuses. And when that happens, this is the most important moment. This is the moment that separates people who change from people who stay the same. You don't restart from day 1. You just do your 5 minutes tomorrow. That's it. No guilt. No self-judgment. No motivation speech. You just show up again. 1 day off doesn't mean you failed. 50 days off means you failed. So the rule is simple. You can miss 1 day but never miss twice. This is where the identity transformation really takes hold. After 30 days of consistent 5 minutes, you're not trying to be disciplined anymore. You just are. After 60 days, it becomes automatic. Your brain doesn't have to fight you anymore. After 90 days, it's part of who you are. People will start noticing it. They'll ask you what changed. And you'll smile because you know the truth. 5 minutes. That's all it took to become someone completely different. The fifth and final step is about understanding that this is just the beginning. After you master 5 minutes, it grows naturally. You'll start wanting to do 10 minutes, then 15, then 30, but not because you forced yourself, because you became the kind of person who naturally does these things. Your identity shifted, your self-image changed, and once that happens, the external changes follow automatically. The weight comes off because you're now the kind of person who takes care of their body. The money comes because you're now the kind of person who respects their future. The relationships improve because you're now the kind of person who shows up present and real. So here's what I need you to do right now. Don't change everything tomorrow. Pick one thing. Just one. Something you've been wanting to do but kept putting off. Now commit to 5 minutes. Not an hour. Not 30 minutes. 5 minutes. That's your entire commitment. Set a timer on your phone. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Do it at the same time every day so your brain starts expecting it. Do this for the next 30 days and watch what happens. This isn't just about building a habit. This is about proving to yourself that you're capable of real change. This is about becoming the person you've always wanted to be, one 5-minute action at a time. Your life doesn't transform through big moments. It transforms through tiny, consistent choices that add up. And it all starts right now with 5 minutes.